Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks.
What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another lspdfr tutorial. And today, guys and gals, we're going to be doing a mod that my senior moderator in my Discord, Astroburgers, has dropped this mod, and it seems really promising. It's the first time I'm ever seeing anything like this, so we're going to install it. We're going to go into the game, and we're going to try it out. Today, we are going to be installing Riskier traffic stops. So if you click the link down below, it will bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to Astroburgers, man. Huge dev in the lspdfr community. But look at some of the things it does. Suspects gets out of the car and shoots at you and other officers. Drives away. He gets out and yells at you from inside the vehicle and rams into the front of your vehicle. So we're definitely going to go check this out, and this seems really cool. So click the download this file, agree and download, and it should download fairly quick. And there it is. So I'm going to minimize the web browser. There's our WinRAR. You're going to need your main directory. Folks, bring up your file explorer, and you're going to want to go to, for Steam users, go to your local disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. Program files times 86, Steam, Steam apps, and common. Your GTA folder is going to be right there. Go ahead and double click it. Okay, I'm going to go to mine. Mine's in a different pathway. So there's my Grand Theft Auto folder. I'm going to double click it. So we want to be right here, our main directory front page, okay? You've got your lspdfr, your mods folder, plugins folder, all that right here. Make sure you got this buffer zone right there. You don't want it all tight like that. What are you doing? Keep it open like that. All right, so over here in the WinRAR, click the readmes. All right, click it, and it's pretty straightforward. Drop the files in, read the INI. All right, so you see the plugins folder. You're simply just going to grab that plugins folder, drag it right here, drop it in. All right, your plugins folder will light up. We can exit out of the WinRAR. Now let's double click the plugins folder and click the lspdfr folder. And it should be right down here. There it is, Riskier traffic stops. Now you see the INI. You know it's an INI because it'll have that little sprocket right there. Double click that. Okay, the chance that that one of the outcomes happens, the value can be up to 100. Any value over 101 will make it so the outcome happen every chance. So we're going to keep it at 15. I like 15. Actually, for the sake of the video, we're going to do any value over 101 will make it so the outcome happens every time. So we're going to do 102 because we want to see this. You know, I'll drop it back down to 15 after I do this video. But for the sake of showing you some of these riskier traffic stops, we're just going to go to 102. The button to have the suspect step back in their vehicle only on certain outcomes is your Y keybind. We'll keep that as is. If you change anything in here, go to File, click Save, and then you can exit out of the INI. We can exit out of our File Explorer. Folks, let's jump into the game and let's check out this mod. I will see y'all in there. All right, y'all, so here we are in the game. Big shout out to Fester for hooking me up with these liveries too. Monroe County Sheriff, which is the county where I live. These things are fucking sweet. They are spot on. So let's go find somebody to pull over. Remember, I set the probability to 102, which means every traffic stop I go on, something's going to happen, right? I only selected that for the sake of this video. So, obviously you set it to where you want. I will probably go back to the default 15 so that it's not happening every single time. So let's go ahead and let's pull this guy over and let's see what happens. We're going to start recording just in case we can get a good thumbnail here. All right, so apparently, let's get out of the vehicle and let's see if something pops off. We're going to pretend that we already called it in. All right, we're walking up. Okay, and he takes off. Okay, so that's cool. But I like those. I like how they take off from time to time because, you know, now you gotta pursue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna we'll just fast forward to another traffic stop. All right, so we're gonna pull this person over right here. Now, we already saw the person flee. So what I want to see is I want to see them like back into my cruiser. I would love to see that one, or where they get out and they start yelling at you. So again, we're going to assume that we already called in our traffic stop, and now we're going to get out and make contact and see what happens. Oh, so there he goes back into the cruiser. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. And then he takes off. I love it. I love it. This mod is going into all of my GTA files. This mod's going into all my files. So now he's gonna...
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Alright, so we saw that one. Where they back into you. Look at these folks in this car. What the hell are they doing? So we're gonna attempt to pull them over. Somebody with 2 people in the vehicle. And let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens now. Now I want to see somebody like yell at me or get out and yell at me, which are 2 other possibilities of them doing. So again, we're going to assume that we called in our traffic stop. Oh, okay, so she's starting to yell at me. All right. So, yeah, somebody over there. I don't know if this is part of the mod, but it's great. I think it might be... Oh, I could totally work with this. So, I'm not sure if that's part of it, but that's pretty fucking great. And you heard her yell. Now, there are times where they can get out of the car and yell. But we're not gonna do that one. I want to leave some sort of element of surprise for you when you decide to install this mod, because I think you need to install this mod. Like I said, this will be going in all of my GTA folders. I'm gonna pull this vehicle over again, just so I can get a thumbnail of that guy freaking out in the passenger seat. So, of course. So, if you're new here and you like what you've seen, please consider supporting the channel by hitting the subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when new content's added. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, just like it did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.